Hi, welcome to my first devlog for my Medieval Fantasy Tavern Management game, This Is My Tavern. It's a project I've been working on in my spare time, and now that I've found myself with some of the core systems in play, I want to start this devlog to share my progress as I continue development. My goal is to make one of these videos every month or so that I can show you some of the features of this game as they are built, as well as share with you my short and long term goals. So what is This Is My Tavern? Well, it's a game where you play as a tavern owner in a high fantasy medieval world. The nature of this world and the people who reside in it will affect your day-to-day life as you try to turn a profit. Every day your tavern will open for business, you will serve customers, maintain your tavern's image, and handle issues that arise with a variety of people who will visit your tavern, and every evening you'll have an opportunity to manage your stock, redecorate your tavern, and perform other managerial duties. I have a few main goals with This Is My Tavern, which I'd like to have implemented before I release the game. Firstly, I want a variety of interesting situations caused by different employee, customer, and world behaviours that you, the player, must adapt to. I want your tavern to be highly customisable, with a variety of furniture choices and structural choices you can make that will allow you to personalise your tavern to the way that you want it to be. And finally, I want a sense of progression as your tavern becomes more popular, giving you access to more customers, more features and tools, and more furniture to decorate your tavern with. So now that you know what the end goal is, what have we got so far? Well, I've implemented the core game loop of opening your tavern for business and managing it in the evenings. I've also created a tavern editor, giving you the means to customize your tavern with different options for furniture sets. I've created 3 core fantasy races, being humans, elves, and orcs, to act as templates for your customers, as well as a variety of styles for each of these different races. I've also implemented the basic employee, who you can hire and fire and will help you run your tavern throughout the day. With that being said, what is the plan for February? By the time I release the next devlog, I'd like to make the following improvements. Number 1, I'd like to make improvements to the tavern editor. At the moment, chairs are attached to their tables. I want to detach them so that you can place them in a more custom manner. I'd also like to add additional types of furniture, such as floor items and items that can be put on the walls. Second, I'd like to add some more complex behaviours and interactions with employees. I'd like to give the player the means to interact with employees during the day, allowing you to send them home early, fire them, or change their priorities on the fly. I'd also like employees to have a reaction to the ways that you're paying them. At the moment, you can pay them the absolute bare minimum and they won't care. I don't want this to be the case, especially as employees can learn skills and improve at them, so an employee who is better at that job should realistically expect more money. Finally, I have some bugs that need to be fixed. This is to be expected with pretty much every month of devlog, so I'm not really going to bring it up unless I think the bug is interesting or is worth talking about. That's it for my first devlog. I hope this proved a valiant attempt at an introduction to this game. If you're interested in seeing more, please consider subscribing to this channel and turning on notifications so you can see updates as I post them. If you like more frequent updates, I do have a Twitter account that I post on @ThisIsMyTavern, where I do share little tidbits of work as they're completed and it's a bit more frequent, so be sure to follow me on there if you're interested in seeing more frequent updates. Until then, thank you very much for watching and I hope you have a wonderful day.